Grand Rising, as everybody get on in here. Peace and blessings, Grand Risings, rich risings, wealthy risings, all that. Grand Rising, Soul Tribe family, Karmics, Grand Rising. I'm speaking to a nation. What's happening? What's up? I love me some tea and honey. Free game, family. What's going on, guys? Just tapping into some of this energy. As you guys know that this new moon is arriving, it's here. Okay, yesterday, when I went to go pick my kids up from school, I actually caught a video of the clouds looking like they was sitting on the ground. I'm gonna post that. What's happening, family? What's up? Some of y'all may be looking at the sky, looking up to the sky. You can notice this to where it looks like either you're closer to the clouds or the clouds is closer to you. Okay, heaven is touching the earth. Okay, these are these beings. Okay, they have now made contact. Okay, Ashe. So, thanks, family. I love me some pink. I love me some pink. I always incorporate it in something that I got going on. Okay, and pink is more so like it's an internal color. You know, it's an introverted color. Believe it or not, I'm an introvert, and it helps you stay in alignment to social. Because when you're an introvert, you can definitely be a really big loner, but it helps you stay in alignment to like people. Like the way that I socialize, you'll think that I'm a people's person. So that's what that be coming from. Everything that I do, and everything that I wear, it be a manifest. Family. Facts. Ashe. So welcome. Okay, I'm Sissy Slayani, the bunny. Okay. God has many names. This is your first time over here. Welcome. Okay. I'll try my hardest not to make this a long live. Okay. I've been yapping lately. We about to tap into some of this black moon energy, family. Okay. This is going to be resonating to you. To some, it may not. So take what resonated, leave what don't. Okay. Spirit, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. I ask if there's an evil being thrown at it, that you make it fall down immediately. When it is dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. So listen, family, I see signaling us here. Okay. Something big is happening in your space. Okay. Rings are curses, and you're about to go up. So let me tell you, this is more so like a galactic message. So with this black moon, it's going to touch the earth differently for everybody. And the reason why I say that, but this moon has the intentions, okay, on something here, okay? And I'm saying this because this moon right here is blind. This is a blind moon. So what you mean, put me down? I'm finna put you down. Like, this moon is only responding to a vibration. So like, I don't care who you are, where you are in life right now, it's going to respond with a hard mirror to whatever vibration that you're on at this time. So, example, if you're somebody here that is beating yourself up and you are depressed about anything, this moon is going to enhance that, right? Which is why you're going to see some people talking about harming themselves, killing themselves, feeling like they're about to die, okay? Because they could be on some type of low frequency, low vibration. All this blind moon, BKA black moon, all this moon is here to do is mirror you. Mirror wherever you are in life, okay? Which is why I've been over here at Spirit Guide Intuitions, just urging everybody to raise your frequency, raise your vibration, okay? Because BKA, the firmament, right? You know how they say like you get stuck in the firmament or you're being trapped or you're locked. This is pretty much what this is. This moon don't give a fuck about nobody. This moon, this is a hard truth. And I'm saying it like this, family, because some people is not into astrology. Free game, family. Before this became a calling for me, I was blind to all this shit. I didn't know nothing about it, right? So I'm saying to everybody right now, I'm speaking to a nation, wherever you are. I don't know where you're listening from. Okay, this moon, you may go to feeling some type of way. You may have all of a sudden change. BKA, this black moon is a sudden death to everybody. And so what's going to happen is going to mirror like whatever changes you're going through in your life. For those of you that, you know, you may be hearing voices at this time, this black moon is going to reveal parasites to you. Okay, whatever parasites you have in your body, okay, this is not just a physical parasite. This is also a spiritual parasite, okay, that this black moon is getting ready to reveal to you. What that means, so I never heard of that. Put me down, I'm finna put you down. Like, if your spiritual belief system is like all over the place, where you believe in one thing over here, and over here you don't believe in something, okay, this black moon is going to mirror that effect, right? And it's going to put you in this confusion, okay? So if you're somebody that believes in only God and you believe that the devil is bad, okay, this black moon is going to mirror that frequency to you. This black moon is going to lock you there. You're going to be stuck in that mindset from here on out, moving forward. That's what that says. Like, you're not going to see other parts of life. You're not going to be open to other portals, okay? In fact, you're actually going to be stuck in free game. And what that says is you're going to be stuck in a world where you're being attacked, in a sinful world. Anything goes. That means because there are other life forms, there are many life forms, and it's not just you. You only know of human existence or human form, and anything like aliens, giants, celestial beings, all of those things is going to have you in this mindset of feeling like it's too good to be true. You're going to stay stuck there because that's your frequency. That's what you're on, and this moon is going to mirror that. Okay? For others of you, you may be somebody that believes in all things. These parasites is going to spiritually show themselves in this physical life. So these parasites are going to be revealed to you. There could be a gift. I know you guys kind of hear my voice kind of raspy this morning, okay? Because I have permission to speak for the other side, okay? And so this is a frequency that's coming through, which is why I'm also getting like signaling us, okay? And it's 11:10 on the clock to be exact. Some of you guys are seers. Some of you guys are extroverts, okay? Some of you guys are introverts. There are many gifts, family, but whatever your lane is, whatever your gift is, like let's just talk about it. If you are clairvoyant, okay, very clairvoyant, your clairvoyance has heightened 11:11. An angel may appear in front of you in the flesh, okay? This is the physical parasite that I'm picking up on. I did a reading about this the other day, saying like where you may have like some type of encounter with a galactic being or like some type of celestial being, and it's 11:11 on the clock. This head on for somebody, okay? For others of you, You may be very clairaudient, okay? You may start hearing a lot of voices that is going to speak to you, okay, from the other side. You know, they've been saying like the aliens, they're coming back, okay? They're here, okay? I've been actually seeing like real life signs in real time where like they're here. I seen clouds touching the earth yesterday, okay? I did a live with you guys the other day, and it looked like a little baby UFO, but it was in the form of a bird that showed up, but it didn't come to my balcony. It just showed itself and disappeared, okay? It's been a lot of things. Yesterday I was glitching. I was moving around. I just started feeling like I was just twitching. Those be other beings that are showing themselves to you and that are connecting. Grand Rising family, peace and blessings to you. Ashe. Okay, I'm just talking about this black moon so you guys could like more so understand what's happening and why these moon cycles is important to your living or to your existence. Okay, the real big bold message to everybody is that you're being called back into life form. Okay, solar return. Okay, some of you guys know about a solar return. You are returning back. Okay, so wherever you're supposed to be, wherever you came from, you're returning back to that form. Okay, is what I picked up on, and what I'm picking up on. Look, you're about to go up. Okay, and on the back of here it says musician DJ passing away. So I'm not really getting like there's actually like a DJ passing away. I'm just getting like there's somebody crossing over here. Okay, Kula. Okay, which is why you've been in this energy of dating yourself and protecting your peace. Okay, Shaba. Because you ever heard of that saying? I know a lot of y'all have heard of that saying, when you die, don't nobody go with you. You die by yourself. You've been dying by yourself in plain sight. To a lot of people, I'm saying this. You have to be very, very careful about the things that you are listening to. Okay, even myself, family, because even though I'm saying all this great shit out of my mouth, this is not going to resonate to everybody. The stuff that I say out of my mouth, family, is going to appear in another form, in another life form to somebody. So to somebody that don't understand the shit that comes out of my mouth, I would show up to somebody as a devil. I would show up to somebody as a god. I would show up to somebody as a demon. Okay, there are many life forms. Okay, I'm the vessel. Okay, this is this part where God uses the devil. Free game, family, okay? And the devil, family, this is the devil, okay? The everyday sin that walks amongst this land. You get what I'm saying? Free game, family. So to somebody, I feel like on a soul level, this black moon is coming in, family, very extroverted. Okay, you may have been the introvert, you may have been the extrovert, but it's very extroverted, meaning it's very cold-hearted. It don't give a fuck about you. It don't give a fuck about nobody. It don't personally know you. It's just only responding to where you are in life, whatever vibration you're on right now. If you're weak, this is gonna heighten. If you're strong, you're gonna feel very, very invincible, family. Okay, it's something like that. I haven't seen Flying Saucer, family. No. Is that a movie? Give me the messages, spirit. Black moon energy. What's going on? So you're going to be working, for somebody here, you're going to be working even harder, family, if you're not aligned. If you're not in alignment, okay, because this is happening today. Although the new moon is actually dated for tomorrow, August 23rd, this energy is here right now. Okay, it's happening right now. And it's going to actually make you work harder in life if you're not aligned. Okay, what this says, family, like, say like your organs may not be working properly in your body. Okay, you're going to all of a sudden get sick. Okay, this is going to happen suddenly to somebody. Like if your health is not where it needs to be, it's going to feel very impacting. Impacting. I can't speak right now, family, okay? You will be affected by this black moon if your health is not where it needs to be at this time, like out of nowhere, sickness in the body, okay? Somebody can say, I rebuke that. You can rebuke that all day long, but this moon, that's that part where life will throw you anything. It's something like that. So, family, I ain't on this bitch going back and forth with nobody. I never do. Okay. Thank you, family. This is a new lipstick, actually. I'm not on here trying to go back and forth with nobody about none of this shit. Take what resonates and leave what don't. Look, this is a pathway, okay? The pathway is being cleared, okay? To everybody right now. The pathway is being cleared, okay? This is the open portal that you've been waiting on. Now, some people are telling you, family, like, manifest, right? To manifest during this black moon. No, you don't. Okay, these are fools. Okay, these are people that probably just speaking out of turn. Okay, this is why I keep saying, like, be careful what you're listening to. This is not a manifesting moon. Okay, this black moon is not here for you to manifest up underneath it. Okay, anything that you do as far as doing manifestation work, it will go against you. Okay, you won't get the things that you're asking for. Okay, it's a time and it's a place for everything. You just had a full moon and now you have a new moon. It's a difference. That full moon was for you to set all of your intentions in it. You know, every moon cycle, everybody's telling you, manifest. Now is the time for you to manifest. Family, keep that shit in mind. You manifest under this moon, your energy will be harvested. Okay? This is to take from you. You understand what I'm saying? You calling out things to this black moon. Listen to what it is. It's a black moon, right? You notice how all of these fast food restaurants, they just been coming out with these meals. Wendy's for one of them. The meal of misfortune, right? This is like a bigger thing. You don't even know about this, family. There was a bigger thing, a bigger siphon here. Okay, this is dark energy. Okay, but I'm telling you how to get around this. Okay, free game. Okay, I'm telling you how to move around the enemy at this time. This moon right here, family, quote unquote, witches, dark witches, they do voodoo up under this moon, family. And so this is how they siphon in your energy by using people, using certain people. Certain people will get on camera and tell you, like, hey, you need to do period blood and manifest something, or they'll tell you, like, you need to write some shit down, and you know, you need to put salt on this and this and this and bring things in, family. They're coaching you to do voodoo in plain sight. You don't manifest up under this black moon. With this black moon right here, you should be resting, which is why I've been speaking to the divine and I've been telling the chosen ones to wake up. You are gods. Take your power back. Right now under this moon, you need to be taking your power back. This new moon is causing you to go back to your red form. Take your power back. Stop asking for shit. It ain't the time to pray. You don't need to be praying right now. You need to be taking your power back. Because what you don't know is, while you're praying and while you're calling shit in and saying you want this, and this, the one that know about you opening up your energy and praying, they're siphoning your energy. There's a bigger call here. There is a ritual that is being done. Something that the underground. This is giving me Underground Railroad. Okay? This is giving me like the Underground Railroad. And this is why there are other beings here that has been signaling you. Your divine family, your real divine family, your cosmic family, okay, has been signaling you, letting you know what is taking place. Some of you guys be talking about, I'm cosmic and I got a cosmic family. But if they were to show themselves to you, you'd be scared as fuck. Because they are not what you think they are, right? And so this is why I'm saying this. I'm breaking it down to you, family, in layman's terms, so that you can understand this. Because I speak to everybody, and everybody is not into like, they're not into tarot. Everybody is not into like moon cycles and astrology and that shit. So family, I'm the voice, which is why I always go through a lot of attacks, because this is really my crown, right? And so this is the things that I'm picking up on at this time. I'm picking up on, like, it's a lot of shit going on through the portal. Okay, this is the portal. Okay, and I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking from this portal. And so it's a lot of static. And when it's static like that, it's smoke. Smoke and mirrors, BKA. Okay, there are celestial beings, or there are other beings here, okay, that is warning you that there is something big that is happening in your space. Kala, okay? And they're also letting you know that rings are curses, okay? There's a binding spell here. Somebody is doing work. This is why I'm getting like toil and labor, okay? But these are higher ups, okay? There's a death spell here that just has been done, okay? 11:22 on the clock, okay? I can see on both sides, okay? There is something going on in the afterlife, okay? There's work, there's spell work being done in the afterlife. Like these big old celebrities that y'all see that appear to have all of this money, the world is ran by hell, okay? I want to say this to everybody. And there is work that is being done of everybody, all of us. But you're only going to make it out of this shit, family, if you take your power back. Okay? I just did a little snippet on my TikTok saying that love is a curse. It's not an emotion. Everybody is fucked up off love. 111, the ethers is communicating. Shalom. Love is a curse. It's not an emotion. Everybody think that when you love somebody, that this is like some type of emotional feeling. Let me brief you, family. Love is not an emotion. It's not an emotion. It's an authority. It's a curse. You use it, family, to get what you want. Okay? I'm saying this to anybody. This message is important to who it needs to reach. And it's going to confuse the enemy because I walk with the veil. Hello. Okay? I'm saying this to anybody. This message is very elite. And I'm speaking to a place right now. Somebody here, it's very important for you to call your energy back. I just did mine this morning, cleanse the energy. I've been listening to spiritual guidance, and I've been literally abiding by that. I've been obedient right now. Mother Mary is around me very heavily. Call out to somebody. You need to call your power back, because what you do not know is it's not the people that you know that you have to worry about. It's these motherfuckers that sit over you, okay, that is doing rituals. So when you're going to these fast food restaurants, let me just do creators content. I want to just do me a mukbang, and I want to just eat me some food. Right now, family, you are going to make monies off of your authenticity. Turn on. That is the way you're going to make money. And how you're going to make money, these platforms is going to try to block you on your platform to some content creators. They're going to try to block you by not doing what they're saying, or by not connecting to that sideways shit. So how do you get around the enemy? You got to stay authentic. You're going to create something. Family, this is a prophecy. You're going to create something here. Somebody just came through the portal. Call out. You see how my voice is clearing up? Okay, that's the enemy. Kila. Okay, somebody here, you're going to make monies, family, doing something authentic. Not just more so something that you love. This is going to be some type of assignment that you're on, okay, where you're calling in the people that needs to be called back. Okay, it's a solar return. Okay, Kula, which is why I kept telling everybody to work on your solar plexus. Okay, because something was blocked. Okay, you've been blocked through this portal. Okay, rings or curses. Okay, and I'm getting like this is the earth that I'm speaking about. The earth, okay? These are angels calling you through some type of portal here. You have some type of celestial being that could be calling you back or telling you to return to your rarest form here, okay? Others of you, I'm getting the energy of like, these could be restaurants, food places, your job, okay? Because somebody here is a worker, okay? It's something here, family, where you have gave away your power. This black moon is mirroring this earth at this time. So wherever you are right now, family, it's important for you to see this shit right now. Don't be stuck on stupid. Don't be stuck on love. Somebody here, you could be having a hard time with like walking away from somebody, right? And you think that this person, they love you. They love you. Oh, this is babe. But you don't understand why you keep on going back to this person. You could be in a marriage. You could be in a relationship, okay? I could be talking to anybody. This could be a friend. This could be a family member, okay? You don't know why you just keep on being there. For somebody keep fucking over you, you still keep having them. Somebody here, you love somebody, but you know they ain't shit, but you keep being there. You keep working it out. Family, that's not love. That is a curse, okay? Once you are cursed by love, then it's easy to perform the binding spell. Family, this is all over the world. This is how they get you to get up and go to work every day. Family, this is a free universe. I'm talking to a nation at this time. This is a free universe. Everybody keep talking about they stuck. Okay? This is a really big old roll call. Everybody keep talking about they're stuck. Nobody is coming to save you. You gotta save yourself. This is what this black moon means. This is the portal. This is the energy. I synced the clouds touching the earth yesterday. You gotta save yourself. Nobody is saving you. Okay? It's something like that. I'm talking to a nation. What's going on, Spirit? Give me the messages. Yeah. Somebody here, you need to take back your power. Okay? Your wealth is what was took from you. You need to take back your power. Nobody is just going to show up and get it to you. You got to take this back. Let me brief you on something else. Yesterday I seen a video by Lil Tony, the rapper, Lil Tony, right? This is why I'm saying you got to be careful. They look like us, family. I seen people in the comments saying like, protect this man at all costs. Protect this man, protect him. And he's one of us. Family, he's one of them. Family, he's over on the other side. See, you gotta know his heart and then his mind over everything. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody is trying to attack your heart chakra by getting in your mind, right? Jesus loves you. You understand what I just told you? Love is a curse. Jesus loves you. Love is a curse. The ones, if you know, you know, Jesus, that is a covenant, family. Okay, those are people Jesus is the one that has got all these people hiding in some type of covenant, right? They're everywhere. These are the people that run the world, okay? This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is a big old download, okay, that was coming through, okay? It was like a couple of months ago, about 6 months, 8 months, something like that. I got on here and I was like, Jesus is the one that's been attacking me, okay? When I kept saying the Illuminati was after me, okay? Some of y'all been following me for a little minute when I was in a hotel and I was homeless. They called in my hotels, getting me put out. And I kept telling y'all, like I was having these visions of Jesus is the one that's after me, right? I'm telling this to somebody. Let me get to this video. In this video, Lil Tony was talking about how he was up a mountain. He went up a mountain and he seen the devil, right? And he said that he was trying to get him an Uber to go back down to the bottom. But these people that was up there with him, they was like giving him an option. Basically trying to get him to sell his soul, right? So let me tell you about God and the devil and how they're one and the same. It's the same thing, right? The same God that you don't know, it's the same devil, family, that you keep rebuking. Family, that's what they do. They speak to you in plain sight. These people, they literally show up to you in plain sight and tell you the truth. So this story that he put out, he told you the truth, family. I'm telling you this because I can see through the veil. I can see auras around people. I can see people's souls on them, right? Family, he's one of them. So they get on camera and they make these videos just like Rashad Jamal, just like Jaguar Wright, and they'll give you the truth. They'll tell you everything that's going on for real in the industry, family. It's very demonic. And then they'll turn around and use Jesus. That's how you know they're a part of it. They use Jesus in these sentences, family. And that's how all people got to do. It don't matter what you say, right? All you got to do is throw Jesus somewhere up in it. They get in that motherfucker. They gonna eat your shit up. They gonna comment. They gonna eat your shit up, family. Wake the fuck up. Somebody here, you gotta save yourself. That's what I'm saying to you. Wake up. You gotta save yourself to somebody. Family, I'm the one. If you trying to come at me about clout, I don't give a fuck about it. Family, I don't care about clout. I'm talking to my real soul tribe right now. I'm telling you, wake up. I'm talking to the ones that may not understand. They say let the blind lead the blind. I'm not blind, I'm woke, I'm deaf. Facts, family. I'm numb to that shit that they talking about, family. That's what I'm telling you at this time. I'm telling somebody to wake the fuck up. There is work being done. There are powerful witches and warlocks that run this world. family. And while everybody is praying, they can hear you. The same way I can get on here, right? And I'm psychic, right? They're here. That's why I'm going to start twitching, family. The same way that I can speak to you and tell you what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, before it's going to happen, and when it's going to happen, I would be considered a white witch, right? The same way I can get on here and tell you what's going to happen and you resonate. Sassy, that really resonate what it is that you're saying to me right now. Oh my God, everything that you told me, it happened. Them folks reached out to me. The same way that I'm psychic and I can tell you that, you also have witches and warlocks, black witches, right? And they got gifts as well, but they use theirs for evil intent. So every time you pray, I can hear you through meditation. But every time you pray, these warlock and witches, they know how to attack you. Okay? BKA Jesus. Okay? Somebody here, Kula, I'm putting you down right now. So my guys is speaking to me at this time. This portal is not really open, right? That's a metaphor when you're hearing about like an open portal, right? 11:33, this ain't nothing but free game, okay? Buddha is listening at this time, okay? Somebody here, you're gonna be attacked because you're hard-headed, okay? And this is why I keep saying law of attraction is gonna go against you. Law of attraction is gonna go against you trying to manifest something during this portal. This portal is a trap, family, okay? It gets really deep, okay? Like anybody that is trying to pray for something good to come into their life up under this black moon, you're gonna be trapped in some type of spell or curse. This is why I'm getting like it's not open. Did you just hear my voice got really, really raspy, and then it just opened back up? That was a message to somebody, okay? Spirit is speaking at this time, okay? This portal is not open in the way that you think that it's open, which is why I'm saying free game, okay? Anything goes. Exactly. Manifestation is demonic as well. Listen, anything is demonic. Good and bad is demonic. It's the interpretation, family. All things, family, I can get on demon time. Family, listen, free game. Do you really think that when somebody bad is bothering you and you're praying, or even when y'all get on here and be talking about returning something to sender, or even when you guys go to talking about being protected, and I'm protected and I'm anointed, you think something good protecting you? I really want y'all to make it make sense when y'all start speaking out and saying certain things about, demonic, the devil. Spirits are very real. And just because you may even be a demonic spirit, it doesn't mean that it's bad. Sometimes it's a level of authority. I need you to understand that. It's authority, family. It's really big. When you even use the word authority, it carries so much weight because it's so many forces. It's so much force behind having authority. It's not just power. See, a man with money can have power. That ain't big enough when you got authority. When you have authority, even the biggest demon, even the one that you see to be the biggest demon, is the weakest link. This is how come evil don't hold no weight. You understand what I'm saying? So I want somebody to understand that the negative is the positive. Why do you think that something bad has to happen before something good show up in your life? Because that outweighs everything. You understand? It's not the positive vibes. When I say positive vibes, family, that be a veil. That's my protection on my own platform. When I say clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra, you can see in my readings they're very elite. I speak with authority, family. It's not just power. You understand? And if you're it's the same thing. My ancestors, they're very woke, okay? And my spirit guides, they're very keen, Keen. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just like the Bible that everybody have read, okay? It's just like the ones that you think that are dead that are still woke, okay? The pyramids, Big Pharaoh. You understand what I'm saying? It's a call. You're not supposed to let your left hand know what your right hand do, or your right hand let your left hand know. Facts, family. It's a veil that you walk with. So I want to say that to anybody that is spiritually dumb or ignorant, or speaking like the fool or speaking out of turn. I'm giving you information, family, because I see to all sides, family. And I'm saying to somebody right now that you are only the fool if you don't wake up. Okay? Now is the time for you not to be eating out, eating fast food restaurants. Don't follow any trends. Now it's not the time for you to be doing that because there is a ritual here. Okay, I know y'all seen when DDG got online with a fucking black cape on. All of a sudden, look, I just belched spirit. Okay, I know y'all just seen Tamar Braxton talking about she was laying in a puddle of blood. They're shape shifting at this time. Okay, they're getting ready to get a new look, and there are souls that are being siphoned at this time. This is how they're siphoning your souls, family. Okay? Fuck that soulmate. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You ever heard of, well, I know you have, family, because I myself have gotten on here and told you this. You're getting ready to come into connection with your soulmate. Okay? You're about to meet a karmic soulmate. Look, you're getting ready to come into connection with your soulmate. Okay? Family, if you're asleep, this gonna affect you. You're getting ready to lock into another soul contract. Okay, somebody's trying to keep you bound because they need another soul contract. They need your soul. Free game, they need your soul so they can live. Okay, this world need to wake up. Okay, this is what black moon. Keep that in mind. This is a black moon. Okay, they showed you about the purges in certain movies, right? Where they have a purge and they go to just killing shit. Bang, bang, bang. They go to running out. The police go to raiding in your house. All of these zombies go to, that's real. That's in plain sight. This is what's happening right now. Right now. This black moon that is going on right now, family. It's the time for you not to be praying. It's the time for your ass to get in beast mode and take your motherfucking power back, family, because they can't fuck with you. Your light, once your light is too big, they need permission to come in. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Okay? They put out the movie Sinners. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what they do. They put out the truth, family. But some of y'all are so ignorant, y'all don't even believe it. Some of y'all are so ignorant, you don't even see the truth in plain sight. That's how they play in your face. They are put the truth in your face in plain sight. And you'll just think it's a movie. Or you'll just think that it's not real. Or you'll just think it's nuts. You see what I'm saying? Free game, family. That's God. In plain sight. Those are the people that run the world. That's how come they're able to run the world. Family, you can get rich, rich off of that. I can get rich off you. I can get rich off y'all, family. You should know this, family. I'm a woman. Family, I'm a woman. Okay? I have my head more than just on my shoulders. Family, my head is woke. Do you know? And I'm emotionally available to my own situation. Do you know how aligned that is to anything? Family, I know how to move around even the nigga with money or the woman with gifts. Family, because I'm the gift. So I'm on this bitch. Anything that you're saying right now, family, it's all just for participation. And I say thank you to that, family, because YouTube's still going to give me a check. But in the meantime, yesterday, I put out all of these messages that I was channeling. And if you go to my Instagram, my following went down, okay? Because that is the underworld fucking with me. Because I'm exposing their secrets. That is a secret society that watch and monitor my platforms. So you should know, family, that I'm not trying to have clout because I'm the important one, which is why I'm being watched by the important one. Facts. I'm not on here giving you free game, family. I'm going head up with God. The one that think they run everything. That's what I've been doing. I've been going head up with God. So I'm on here telling you about this black moon. Take what resonate and leave what don't. That's always the oath that I take to you. That's the loyalty. I got that tatted on my hand. Even if we decide to do business together, I'm going to always stand on business. Good or bad, because it's LOL. It's loyalty over love. Facts, family. That means that I don't give a fuck about walking away. That means I don't give a fuck about you. This black moon is showing up. That's some of that energy. Free game, family. So to somebody, I'm letting you know that at this time, family, this is like the infinity sign. Okay, this is Christ. This is the Antichrist. Okay, and Christ has risen. Okay, this is that at this time. There is witchcraft being done over everybody right now, and only the ones that's supposed to wake up is going to be the ones that is going to go to this next level. The ones that BKA the afterlife, okay, because the afterlife is not dead, family. And I'm talking about in the physical temple, okay. It's a shape shift, family, okay. The people that you see on TV is the ones that are dead, but they're woke. Okay, these are the ones, that's where you go when you die and go to heaven, BKA. Okay, this is what I'm saying. You got the sun and then you got the moon, okay? This is what's happening at this time. I can see this because I'm on my way to heaven. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, you see the devil when you wake up. I'm really, really woke. So the ones that is being guided at this time, it's not no coincidence that you're over here at my platform watching me every day. It's not no coincidence that you resonate with the shit that I'm saying. It's because you too is on your way to heaven. I don't know what your personal life is like. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing, okay? Because I'm not personally speaking to you, but I'm speaking to your soul, mate, okay? I'm speaking to your soul. Your soul is being called out at this time, which is why you're resonating to me. Okay, this is the horn. Okay, it tells you in the book of Revelations about when the horn be sounded. Okay, I'm life path number 7. I'm called to do this. Okay, it tells you in chapter 19 in the book of Revelations how this woman swallowed a Bible and she was sent down to earth and sting everybody, Scorpio, sting everybody when it was time. Okay, so I hold the books. So I'm telling everybody to wake the fuck up. That need to wake up. And the ones that is not supposed to go, I know how to bitch them with my words. My power is not just power, it's authority. So it's a little bit different. Word magic don't work on me. Not over here at Spirit God Intuitions, it don't. So you may see things being ran just a little bit different, family. Okay, I show you what I say. Okay, dancing, music, repeated stories is a way to honor the spirit world. Okay, this is a message from the spirit realms. Okay, 1144, this black moon is sending you somewhere. Okay, what's going on? Look, this is a black world. I just seen that. Sagittarius could be very significant here. Okay, what's going on, spirit? I'm getting like it's really Sagittarius. What's going on? What's going on, spirit? Give me the messages. At this time, you have been given new memory to somebody here. Okay, I feel like this has already come in because that's what I'm getting, like crossing over. But everybody is going back. Okay, you're going back. This initiation right here is for you to go back. You ever heard of that? Everybody won't make it. That's why everybody can't go. Everybody don't die and go to heaven. Okay, God has already come back, family, because you are waking up. Okay, but some people are gonna stay asleep. Okay, the afterlife. This is the afterlife, Bimgilidi. This is the afterlife. Okay, to somebody I'm speaking to you. What's going on? I just saying, look, group ritual. Okay, look at this. Okay, messages from the Messiah. Okay, I am the Messiah. Okay, I'm hearing this masseuse, Shakitula. Okay, there has been a group ritual that has been done here. Okay, somebody's name could be Tiffany. Okay, you are receiving some type of spiritual guidance here. Kakiluda, walk away. Okay, LA could be very significant. There is this is happening. Some type of celebrity buzz is happening in LA. Okay, Kangiluda. Okay, someone can feel you have moved on. Okay, because yeah, the veil is being lifted, family. This is the warfare that is in plain sight. Kamshilada. Okay, this black moon is not what somebody think it is. Family, you will regret this manifesting under this black moon. Okay, you're a blind mind. You're gonna stay in a blind world. Okay, you're gonna manifest this by not releasing whatever the fuck you need to release at this time. Why do you think you thought it? You're gonna regret this. You're gonna be one of the ones that's gonna feel like you're stuck. You're gonna stay stuck in time. Because once this black moon leave, that's why it's very rare. Once this black moon leave, okay, it don't matter what you pray for. You're going to be just in that world. You're going to be one of the ones that's going to see death. Your family gonna say R.I.P. You gonna get old. You gonna die. Family, you gonna be a worker. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, everybody is not finna go to the sun. The sun has already came to grab its people. Okay, cool off. If you're on this motherfucker right now, family, Judgment Day. Look, judication. Judgment Day. Okay, whatever was stole from you is being gifted back. Cool off. If you're not divine, this message ain't even for you, bitch. I'm not even talking to you. Okay, I'm talking to the privileged one. Look, death has come to claim. Death has come to collect. Okay? This is what I'm saying to somebody that is deep. Okay? And I feel rejoiced. I feel so rejoiced at this time. Death has come to collect. Come get loot up, family. I didn't die February the 1st, 2018, when my house caught on fire when I was asleep, family. I didn't physically die. I spiritually left. Family, my soulmate left. When my husband died, I woke up. I had a bigger system here. I had something to do. Jesus is my kingdom spouse, who y'all don't know. Family, you talking about Jesus. Jesus is coming back to save me, and Jesus. The very one you keep on trying to tell me about is walking in my footsteps. Family, I'm God. That don't nobody know. I'm ordained to do this. So it don't matter. Whatever you speak to me, I'll be careful about that, family, because your whole life gonna crash down. I'm the tower. It shows up in the tarot reading. I'm the tower. It shows up in my birthday astrology. I'm the tower. Family, I would be careful, and I would just be listening. At this time, you are only the fool. Be scared of me, because I'm a weapon to be formed up in everybody's situation. Family, good or bad. I could be a curse or I could be a gift. Love is happening at this time. Call your power back. I'm saying this to anybody. Call your power back. This is what you need to be doing. Right now, you need to be calling your power back. Family, I'm talking to anybody. Call your power back. Fuck that nigga and fuck that bitch too. It gonna hurt your feelings for you to walk away, but you gonna heal. But it's gonna hurt you even more if you stay there. You gonna keep on putting up with it. These are veils that is meant to keep you stuck on this journey. Walk the fuck away. Move on. Continue to move on. Continue to ascend. Walk away. They're not supposed to be on your path. Walk away. That's why you keep going through some things. These family members that you keep on trying to stay around. I love my mama. I love my daddy. I love my children. I love my sister and my brother. Fuck them folks. Why you think they keep wronging you? They ain't supposed to be there. Keep moving. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm saying, look, half siblings. Some of y'all got half siblings, okay? I'm getting like your real half siblings, okay? It's on the other side waiting on you. That's what I'm getting, okay? Your family, okay? You got a long lost brother here, okay? Look, that is on the other side waiting on you, okay? They said we are sisters and brothers in Christ. King Delita, okay? It's something like that. What's going on? You can't hold on forever, okay? This is a family. This moon is bold, okay? Sheba, this moon is bold, okay? This moon, look, don't give a fuck, forgive, don't forget, okay? This moon don't give a fuck, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. This moon don't give a fuck about you at all. You gotta save your. They said you better start repenting because Jesus is coming to save you. That's the fake God that don't nobody know. That's the fake God. Because the real God is direct. The real God will show up to your ass in the flesh. All that plan, the real God will walk up on you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't going to have to do all that. The real God, even when you don't believe, God would never leave you, not forsake you. Even when you don't believe, the real God will pull up back there. I know this. The real God will walk up on you. Facts, God is real. Come get lead on. What's going on, spirit? New moon energy, look, Mary, okay? Somebody here, you need to be in this Mary energy, okay? Where you need to be sacred next couple of days, okay? Somebody here could be TikTok famous. Are you getting ready to go up? I just said somebody finna go to heaven. That is deep. That is so deep, okay? That is so deep. Somebody here sending you a lazy spirit. Tabitha, Tamika, Ashe, Ashanique. Somebody here sending you a lazy spirit here. Okay? Somebody here just took a trip overseas, okay, to do a group ritual to make you look bad. Look, beauty magic. So look, somebody here is doing rituals at this time. Okay? Somebody here is sending you shit. Look at this. Somebody here could have went and paid to have something done. Somebody here could also put you in the pot. This is a man. I'm speaking to a woman, okay, that may have their trust in a man or could be loving a man here. You know, family, when people do witchcraft on you, it's so hidden. You would never know. It's so hidden. You wouldn't even believe that they're doing this. You have to see through the veil. Your third eye, the only way you're going to be able to see this, family, is if your third eye is activated. That's the only way you can see real witchcraft. You will be surprised who does it. It's so many people that have sold their souls, okay, just to have something. And it's the people that's sending you something are people that have already sold their souls. These are people that is in the industry already, that already have went to this place. They have lost. It's a wealth transfer. Goodness. Then I'm getting like, if I can't beat you, how can I join you? So let me tell you what I intuitively know with my angels and my ancestors, my spirit guides. Look at that cloud. Shalom. Family, it's been people that's been booking me, right? I noticed for a fact that was a part of trying to like harass me when I was having all of those harassing emails coming in. When they was sending me out, they thought I was a little bitty bitch. Okay? These people in the industry, because it don't be the people that you see. It's the man behind the woman and the woman behind the man. It's a covenant they ass, right? And they thought that I was a little bitty bitch, right? I got that call to fly out to LA. I turned these people down. I told the elite no because they was weak. That's what I'm telling you. And I noticed that they were booking me to get readings done because they trying to send me attacks spiritually, right? Young Pharaoh was sent attacks. He didn't know, because this is like man is a prophet. Man don't hold true prophecy. So man could be attacked. This is how come back in the day all of those witches were able to kill men using their period blood. Okay? Witchcraft is very real. Okay? But I am ordained. A bitch won't fuck with me because I'm God. They will die. Kundilaka. Okay, it's 9-9. I told you that it's 9 planets. And now it's 100. It's 1. It goes back to 1. Because all that other shit is made up. These people are booking me and I allow them to book me. Free game, family. I never sell my soul for some paperwork, but I will allow you to sow into my prophecy. Facts. I will still take their money. All money ain't good money, but money is a ritual, and I will take their money and show them that they look. Family, they ain't big enough. They not big enough to get into my mind when I have left it. I have left my mind. Family, people ask me all the time when they meet me, where you from? I just be like, family, I was born in Georgia. That ain't where I'm from. I hate when people ask me that for real. Where you from? Or a motherfucker might say, what you like to do? I don't even know. Because I don't know. If it's so many life forms out here, then all this fast shit that is to do out here in this world, why would you box yourself to liking one thing? Some of y'all need to wake up. You need to be doing this cleansing, or you need to do you a cleansing spell up under this black moon. Getting this shit away from you. Getting all of these emotions up off of you. Because emotions is demons. And emotions is real. People are everyday. Your emotions will show up to you in a person. That's how come you like them. Ding, 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 ding. You like that person. And you think you love that person because emotions are real. Demons are real. That's what I'm trying to tell you, family. I get that shit. I don't know what the fuck I like to do. I could be talking to a demon. Soon as you go on a date with somebody, as soon as you meet a nigga ass, first thing he want to ask you, what you like to do? Nigga, date me, just find out. I don't fucking know. Show me something I don't know already. I don't know what I like to do. I don't know. That's protection. That's my protection from the other side. Facts, family. That's how they get up in your mind. It's a ritual. It's bigger than anything that you can ever imagine. Family, the afterlife is real. People that you see that have died is not dead. Family, that's what I'm trying to, they're not dead. Family, this is what I'm trying to tell you. They're not dead. They shape shift. When you die, death is a form. It's another, and I'm talking about physically. It's a physical form. Do you know that these people that are rich as fuck in this life, they've been, I'm talking about the cosmic. You always hear me speak to the ethers, because I come from the sun. I'm a sun god, Jubiluda, family. I'm not more so cosmic, family, but I'm tapped into the cosmos, right? But the cosmos are corrupt, family. That's where all the witchcraft happens, family. I see through the veil, though, because I'm divine. Family, I know real magic. It's a difference. Let me brief you. Family, and all this shit is made up in this life. Family, I can see through that shit. Family, I can see through any illusion. I can see through that shit. I can see when the enemy trying to get up close to me. I just look like this. When they be just thinking that I'm just a girl that's just wearing a wig. I'm just on this bitch. I'm walking all over this shit right now. You know, it done been people that started YouTube and before me that done passed me. They chasing the wrong fame. I ain't trying to be famous when I'm already the star. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When I got over here yesterday and I started putting out all of these messages on my platform, my monetizations, they decreased. Over here at YouTube, they show you your analytics, they decreased. My numbers went down. When I got on Instagram yesterday and I put those messages up, go look at my Instagram right now and say 12K. My number decreased. It went down. Facts. TikTok flagged one of my videos and I ain't did shit wrong. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how I know they're listening. They're watching and they're listening. Kavilada. But I'm the biggest. Ain't nobody gonna stop this shit. They'll die. Facts. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They will die. Family, playing in my energy. So I'm speaking to my soul tribe. I'm talking to some gods. BKA, the chosen one. You have been called to wake the fuck up. You are the new God, family, that has come back. God is everywhere. That's what that means by God. Hand is big. That's what I'm telling you. Wake the fuck up. You're not just chosen. You are a God. Wake up. We need you. Okay? The afterlife needs you on the other side. Okay? You the one that went through a near-death experience. Okay? You was the angel in the battlefield. You was the one that went through everything. You was the one that they keep on talking about. You the one you can't stand everybody. They don't know you. They don't like you, but they keep on talking about you. They keep watching you and they don't know why they love you. You the one. God's hand is big. You the one I'm talking to. You the one. That's what I'm talking about. Facts. Give me the messages, spirit. What's going on? Astrology. Okay? Astrology is taking place. Kumbalaba. Okay? What's going on? Somebody that wasn't taking you serious is getting ready to reach out. People that wasn't meant to connect into your energy, family. Now listen, I'm speaking to my soul tribe at this time. Okay? This is a message from the other side. This is a message from the ethers. Okay? Those emotions are going to start clearing up. Okay? Because you have already made it through this portal. This portal is shut now. But this is the last thing you need to do. You need to call your power back. You have help with this. All of a sudden, you're going to feel free to do so. Okay? Like, if that was anybody that you kept trying to get rid of and they kept coming back, because I did plenty of readings and I told you that you got an ex that's getting ready to text you. You got an ex that's getting ready to come back. You got a job that's getting ready to contact you back. Now they want to work with you. Okay? Those was demons. Okay, those were just demons, emotions, trying to just stay attached. Okay, that's the devil. Okay, that tries to stay us. That's Satan. Okay, Satan are your thoughts. Move away from it. Satan is our brother. They teach you that we're sisters and brothers in Christ. That was all to keep you to a binding spell and a love ritual. Family, get away from all this shit. Leave your faith. Leave your blind faith. Leave all your emotions. Leave your mind. That's what I'm telling you, soul tribe. Leave this shit. They say that this is the last thing that goes. Your mind. Your mind is the last thing that go. But when you have the body of Christ, you going to stay here. Cool out. Okay? It's a miracle. You're going to wake back up. You don't see death when you die. Holla. You don't see death when you die. You're going to get back up. You're going to wake back up. That's that soul that get up out of your body. You're going to get back up. So leave all that shit. Leave your mind. Leave your emotions. Fuck the feeling. Leave it all, family. That's how you see free. Spirit. That's how you get back to your rarest form. Light. You need to be light at this time. Call out. What's going on? Look, blank. Family, but let it be tears of joy, Melissa. Let it be tears of joy, baby. You need to be blank at this time when this moon come in. You need to be blank-minded at this time. Not praying. Need to be blank-minded at this time. Family, you don't need to get an enemy away to attack you. They can't have your soul, mate. You don't need no fucking soul, mate. They try to teach you like you need love. You don't need love. Fuck love. That's why you getting up going to work, because you love that job. You attached to that job. You binding spell. Fuck that job. Fuck love. Fuck all that shit, family. You need to be in that fuck it. When you become the light, your whole environment will change. I'm living it. Your whole environment will change. Family, you know, it get lonely at the top. Family, I'm already up here. I'm waiting on you. It get lonely at the top, family. It get lonely at the top because for a minute, I'm telling you why divine is patient. For a minute, you don't see nobody. You just be by yourself. You just be by yourself, family. And you got all types of demons, family, that be trying to get up on you. They'll get up on, and they'll play the field. But it's always, see, Satan try to do what God do, family. And they'll try to get up on you, family. But they ain't big enough. They look, family. Do you know when you come into connection, family, with a star seed, family, you don't never forget about them. This is how come you'll fuck around and change somebody's life. You don't die twice, family. When you are a star seed, family, you are the walking angel of death. This is how come people remember you. This is how come people, they don't forget about you. This is how come people, they always try to come pull up on your game because they have been connected with source. Facts. Call out. Conscious mind, family. Okay, I'm speaking to the conscious mind. Okay, I'm speaking to the woke. Sula. What's going on, spirit? Give me the messages. Black moon energy. Somebody can no longer be the power of attorney over your life. Somebody can no longer be the power of attorney in your act. Look, take action. Spirit is saying, take action. You need to emotionally detach. Come on, spirit. You need to emotionally detach. Walk away from all that shit. That's how you see the light. Family, this is how you get to the sun. They try to tell you like ain't nobody been to the sun. You a motherfucking lie. Family, you can get up there to all that shit. I'm up here. Family, this is how come I control the weather. Right now here in Georgia, it's 12:05 on the clock. But the weather forecast said that it was going to rain at 11 o'clock. The weather forecast said it was going to rain all day. My daughter and my sons, they wanted to go to the high school game today. My daughter was on the phone saying, dang, mommy, she don't even be knowing who I am. My children, they don't even be knowing who they be talking to. She said, dang, mommy, I really want to go to the game. That was the first game of the year. It's going to rain. I'm going to just come home today. I made it where it ain't going to rain. The sun is outside right now. Family, did you know that a woman controls the weather? Did you know that? Did you know, so get in order. You need to get in order. That's why you don't know that, because you don't even know your own authority. See, a man got power, sorcery, source, but a woman has authority because she is rarest form. Call out. That's what I'm saying to anybody. Family, it's sunny outside. My sons and my daughter, they're going to go to the game today because it's not going to rain because I said so. You can call authority in your day like that, family, using your mind, and you ain't got to come out your mouth and say nothing. That's your crown chakra. You hear them horns? Because that's confirmation. I'm talking to anybody. What's going on, spirit? Midday. Okay, something strange may take place surrounding midday, okay, because something powerful here is coming. Somebody's name could be Monica, Mo, or Monique, or M. Okay, this could just literally be Mary Kala. Okay, you are waking up from a hidden place. Okay, to somebody here, Black Moon energy. Okay, look, your family ain't got away. Okay, they going through it right now. Rich very soon. Okay, so I'm speaking to my soul tribe. That's what I was saying. Don't get discouraged by my say when I say that this is not the time to be manifesting anything in. Manifestation can be demonic when you don't use it right. When you can manifest the wrong shit. You don't want to manifest the wrong things. And this time. Okay, this moon right here is for you to manifest like something bad into your life or to be bound to something. Okay, you don't want to manifest something bad into your life, which is why you are saved. You are safe. Okay, right now you don't need to do nothing but just release everything. That's it. Okay, Mother Mary is here. Okay, I can feel her presence around me. Kumba, this is the Eastern Star. Okay, I'm getting this. That's so deep. Look, 555. Okay, there is some change here. Okay, I'm speaking to the chosen one. Okay, something here is changing. Okay, after this. This is so deep. I'm listening at this time. Okay, there is something here that's going to change around you, family. But it's like right now, it's a call for you just not to do nothing, just to be by yourself. Okay, because you got a surprise coming. Look, we've been taking down the Illuminati. The Illuminati is being taken down. It's in reverse. Change. This is how come you're going to be rich very soon. Okay, Sheba. Okay. I'm just laughing, family, because I'm listening. Okay, you could be somebody that ain't got no social life. Okay, you could be somebody that's a loner. You could be somebody that's by yourself. Okay, you could be somebody here that's just been sitting still. Okay, somebody here that's just keep doing E5 practicing on you. Okay, they've been warned. Okay, they finna get sick the fuck down. It's a bigger worship here. It's a bigger worship here, family. Somebody has finna get sat the fuck down. Okay, these Illuminati, these secret society, these ritual worshipers, okay, this warlock and this witch finna get sat the fuck down here. Shalom. Yeah, there's a woman here that's in concern. Okay, somebody here that quote unquote got money. Somebody here that does whatever the fuck it take to steal from you. Somebody been sat the fuck down. I can see bigger things. They being blocked already. Okay? Somebody here, you could be a psychic, okay? You could be somebody finna be the highest paid. This is a worldwide prediction. Kula. Okay? Chosen one. Don't let this situation bother you. Okay? The truth has already came. Okay? We locked in like you do lock. Okay? It's something like that. Like, you know, the truth has already come. That's that you intuitively know. That's that resonation. Okay? But proof is now. Okay? You're getting ready to get proof over this shit. Call off. Somebody, you could be in some Cyrus energy at this time. Look, all the way close out this cycle. You had to all the way close out this cycle. See, y'all thought closing out a cycle was just breaking up with my girl, breaking up with my boyfriend, quitting that job, starting me a new business. But see, family, you weren't going to be able to still do none of this shit when you got people that run the world. Evil is running the world. You still ain't fully closed out no cycle. When you still living the wrong shit. And keep in mind, family, manifesting is real. But you can't manifest in dark energy. You can't manifest when you don't know something. Some of y'all been doing it wrong. That's why you ain't got rich yet. Some of y'all think y'all working when y'all popping it because y'all got money to go buy big chains, I be very reserved with this shit, family, because I know how shit go. Chosen one, be very reserved with this shit. That's what I'm telling you, because it's on the way. Be reserved with this shit. Kumbaluba, okay? It's a motherfucker here that's still gonna hate on you. You need to know what's going on. You needed to know who God is before you got blessed with all this overflow. You needed to know that the enemy can't do nothing with you. And I'm showing you in plain sight. All these motherfuckers that been trying to block my platforms for years, trying to stop me from going up. And there was a hater hoe in the background looking at my numbers, praying that they don't go up. Family, I'm going up already. I'm already up here already. I'm looking down. I'm the one sitting high and looking low, and the one that sit low and look high. Ain't nobody over me. Facts. Ain't nobody over me. Ain't nobody over you, family. I'm telling you, family, you're not just chosen. See? You're not just chosen. You are a God. That's what I'm telling you, family. They look. And so before you came, some of y'all almost lost your faith, family, because you were supposed to. This is what I've been trying to loudly siren you. You're listening. Some of y'all in some Cyrus energy, family. Listen, I've been trying to tell you, family, for this long breakthrough. I've been trying to tell you, that's my brother calling me. I've been trying to tell you for this long breakthrough, family, that it's coming. I won't never get on here and lie to y'all. I showed you in plain sight when I told you, like, there was gonna be somebody gonna pop up on your line. They did it, didn't they? I told you that there was gonna be death in the industry. I prophesied takeoff death. In that same weekend, he died. Then the next day, some of y'all been following me for a good little minute. Facts. I prophesied Gangsta Boo death. Then she died that next day. So God gonna tell you what's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, before it's gonna happen. I've been showing you in plain sight that God is real, right? And I've been telling you that something is coming. But the way you see it ain't in the physical eye. Your third eye got to wake up to God first before you can see all these blessings that God got for you. You got to wake up to the sun. Facts. You got to be light. Your heart can't be heavy. Facts. You got to wear your heart on your head, family. Some of y'all been wearing it on your sleeve. Family, you got to wear your heart on your head. Facts. In order for you to be able to see everything that you're going to see. Family, Spirit prophesied to me and told me that I was the richest woman in this world. Spirit said, you're going to be the richest woman in this world. You will have everything that you want. Spirit said you are a multi-trillionaire. And I be saying, how? Then I say, Spirit, so many emotions. And Spirit said, don't feel. And now I'm prophesying and I'm telling you, family, because the breakthrough is happening already. That's death. Whether you want this shit to happen or not, it is happening already. Everybody is not going to make it. And therefore, everybody cannot go. That's what I'm telling you. You wanted to pray for a new car. You wanted to pray for a husband or a wife. You wanted to pray for the big old house that you wanted. You wanted to pray for a career. But if you're trying to create that in a world full of sin, then the man with the money is not going to let you pass him. How do you get around that? You still going to, in some form, be Little Larry. This shit got to all the way be closed out. You got to all the way close out a cycle before you get rich for real. Or you just going to be the star. You're not going to be the star seed. You are a star seed. That means that this shit is in you and not just on you or around you. This shit is in you. What that says is love. You walk with love already. You don't need nobody to love yourself. You ain't never alone when you got hands and arms. You got fingers. Do you know why you got hands? Do you know why you got arms on your body? Do you know why you got legs on your body? Do you know why your feet is here, family? Do you know why you even have a mind, family? You're never alone. You're never by yourself. That's the attachment before anything. That's what I'm saying to anybody at this time, family. You don't need none of that shit. Family, when you're talking about needing somebody, everybody needs somebody. No, the fuck they don't. When I got both of my arms on my body, when I got both of my legs and my feet and my fingers, that's the ethers. Family, we all got a booty hole. That's your connection to the Son, Christ, Somebody need to hear that, family. Somebody here that keep on secretly keeping tabs on you is being eliminated. Facts, okay? Because they still ain't learning these lessons, okay? Somebody here still playing in your energy, trying to cause you some delays. But there is a real divine delay, okay? Somebody here is going through a real divine delay. Look, coming back for you, okay? Some of y'all, that's that Jesus is coming back for you type shit, family. Okay? That is a fake God. Save yourself. What that mean? The truth, temptation will show up, right? It's no such thing as good and bad. When you become aware of what is going on, I'm finna give somebody a lot more in depth what it means by Jesus is coming to save you, right? That just means, family, that you have a choice. That's still free will. You have a choice to live right and do right by your own situation. And that's what the people that shows up around you, that's the creation. Facts. Because the color of your skin, family, the color of your skin is going to naturally create these things around you, right? Or if you choose to stay bad, or if you choose to not give a fuck, if you choose to think one way in life, then you're going to stay bound to a situation. That's what that means. So you got to save yourself. You are the one in the middle, family. You the booty hole. You the one in the middle of all this shit that's being operated. Facts. You are the one that's being connected to all this shit. You notice that a man has a wand and a woman has a cat, but they both has a booty hole. You see what I'm saying? And that's your connect. That's you being in the middle of all this shit. That is heaven and hell. Earth, that lets you know that earth does not go around, but is a flat, family. It is a straight. It is an atmosphere, family, once you get into alignment. You see what I'm saying? Somebody here need to wake up. Call off. Okay? Look, mamas, boy, and girl, get quiet. This is God, family. This is the woman that's telling you to get quiet. Woo-saw. Okay, when you get in meditation, okay, God can be a man or a woman. Hold on. This is what that means, family. Meditation. Somebody here need to wake up. Or don't. It don't make me no never mind. Okay? It don't make me no never mind. Somebody said, you practicing demonic, family. Well, I guess it looked damn good on me, family. I guess it looked damn good on demonic. If demonic look like this, family, then sissy, watch me pop my shit, family. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I like to say that, family. Thank you very much. Facts. And listen, family. Now I want you to ask yourself right now, what's your name? Because I like to make people stars. Because I change people's life. Review guy 1228. Now I want you to see how you feel after you done said that and I have acknowledged you. Now that you have said that and I have acknowledged who you think I am, now I want you to ask yourself how you feel now. Okay? Yeah, because I'm the talk of the town. Okay, family? Family, you about to be the talk of the town, family. That's just big old confirmation, okay, in society. You're about to be the talk of the town. Didn't they say they talked about Jesus Christ? I believe so. They say they talked about Jesus Christ. Y'all, give me a second. This is my brother. It was 12:12 when he called me. What's happening, Wing? I'm on live real quick. I'm gonna be wrapping up in a minute. Call me in a little second. I'm on live. All right, Wayne. Yeah, you can call me before 2 o'clock. I'm gonna be off way before then. Just call me back by. It's 12:21 right now. You can call me back by 1 o'clock or something like that. And we'll chop it up when you call me back. Huh? Nigga, I don't love you. I'm just loyal. Facts. All right, later. Facts. My little brother Duty coming home next year. Free my little brother, little duty. Went down the road on the bed. Little bro gonna take off like a rocket. Baby got motion. Tell you. Family, my apologies. Okay, we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. Family, this black moon energy family. Y'all grown. You know what I'm saying? You grown. You do whatever you want to do, family. I'm the vessel. Okay? I'm the vessel, family, and I am definitely used, family, but I'm not ran. It's a difference. It's a difference, family. It's okay to be used, family. You want to be used in the right. See, family, let me tell you the difference. See, when you're ran, you don't think for yourself when you are ran. But when you are used, it's kind of like a negotiation. Okay? You other entities and deities can use you, family, to get some shit done. This is how come I could be God, I could be the devil, I could be anybody that I want to fucking be. I could be a demon, family. It go like that. It depends on where I'm at the right place, at the right time. Fuck around and catch me on one of these bad days, you'll fuck around and get worked on. Facts. That's what I'm telling you, family. But I never use my gift for evil intent. And family, I always speak freely, family, because you never know who you're talking to. They always tell you to watch what you say, and I even used to try to practice watching what I say, family, but fuck that. Family, that's giving a fuck. When you don't give a fuck and you speak freely, it'll keep the enemy away from you. It'll keep the enemy up off of you. And the right people are attracted to you, and the wrong people get back. Family, facts. So why watch what I say? Family, I'm going to say what I need to say. That's the blunt. That's that free will. Make it make sense. You teaching me that I got free will, but I got to listen to you. You teaching me that I got free will, and your masters started with your mom and your daddy. Family, see, a parenting thing, when you a mama, I'm talking to some parents at this time, family. Free game, it's going to level you up in your parenting, family. Get out of that habit of telling your kids to come all the way from their room, and come all the way in your room and cut your light out. Get your ass up yourself and do it. Because what you are creating in your household is a lazy spirit. You are creating, you're binding, it's rituals, family. It's ritualistic when you do shit like that. When you telling your kids to come all the way from one room, to come all the way into another room, family, you're training them. You're putting them on a program, family. Get your ass up yourself and do it yourself. Facts. I'm talking to a grown ass woman, because a lot of women, I see a lot of women, especially in my community, a lot of black women, they do this to their kids, family. And I'm not going to be no hypocrite. I have done it, family. But I woke up to that. I woke up to like, am I doing that because I feel like I want to do that? Or am I doing that because I seen that? I was doing that because I seen that in my household. I seen that in my household, family. This is you breaking all generational curses over your lineage. Take that back. I even have a way of cussing my kids out when I feel like my kids is not doing what I say. Family, when you are raising other gods, see, in a physical world, we think that they're being grown, or we think that they're trying to be disrespectful, right? My daughter, Beautiful, I was telling y'all the other day that she's very sassy. That wasn't even her way of trying to be grown. And it took for me, because my kundalini started rising. I went to yelling at her. But it took for me to calm down and listen to what she was saying and the situation that was taking place. She genuinely did not understand what she was doing wrong, which is why I made her cry without even putting my hands on her. Facts. So I had to make sure that I understood the situation, and I had to go back and apologize to her and let her know, like, no, I didn't mean to yell at you. I meant to yell at you, but I was unconscious to why I was yelling at you. I was only looking at the physical way of how you was handling me. I wasn't looking at what was really being done. Facts. So I'm saying to anybody right now, family, like, when you are raising a child, you can't raise your child in a physical world. You got to be spiritual. Everything has to stay spirit, because it'll become a warfare in your household. I myself have said that the enemy will try to use your kids when the enemy can't use you. But the enemy ain't going to be able to use your kids if you stay on one accord with your kids, or you stay in alignment to what is happening with that child. Facts. If you stay in alignment to like what is really taking place, what is really going on. Because if I just got on here yesterday, and I told you about aliens, family. You are black. You are blind when you are woke, family. Your eyes, they show you a little drawing of a little alien, and the little alien, some of y'all got these emojis on y'all phone. The little alien got the little black eyes. Them your babies. That was us at once upon a time. Some grown folks is like this right now, and they just dead. They the walking dead. They just fucking woke. Family, their pupils is black. Family, when your pupils is black, you only can see the physical things. You don't really see in space. You don't know you that far. That far you don't know you're in space for real. You don't even know you be on other planets. Family, facts. And so these are our children. I'm raising teenagers. I be seeing them shape shift in front of my eyes. Like they don't be knowing it, but I be knowing it. I know that there was a demon using my daughter the other day. Her way, that's why her ways was changing. She getting sassy because right now in these times, my vibration is too high. I'm vibing so high. So there are entities and entities when they go outside, even my kids, I listen to them. I let my kids smoke weed because I want them to stay in-house. I want them to stay close to me. I want to know what's going on. That's my protection. I'm divine. Those are the little sun rays. You know the little sun rays? You got the sun, you got the circle of the sun, and then you got the little sun rays, right? And then you got the eye in the triangle, right? I'm all that, family. I'm the eye in the triangle. The pyramid ain't gonna stay around me. Facts. Those are the sun rays that's gonna attract all types of things when your light is big. So your child can leave out your house and go to school and be around other children and pick up those other spirits and bring them back home into your household. Which is why every time I have gotten into a place, I touch every wall, I touch every floor. I'm anointed. My hands, I'm source. Everything is tapped in here. Nothing that I'm supposed to be in here will stay. So if there is a spirit that's going to be on one of my kids, family, it's going to come up out of them. It's going to show itself, which is my light. My light is too big, so my daughter going to start getting small. Facts, because that spirit got to come up out of there, because my space is anointed. It can't be up in my heaven. It won't stay up in my house. It got to go because the Lord is in my house. Did you know the Lord is authority? When I speak with authority. When I walk with my feet down on the ground. When I move my hands, I always talk with my hands because I move with authority. So that demon can't stay in my daughter. So I had to realize that, like when I was just speaking, right, to my daughter and I was just raising my voice, family, I was actually letting the enemy use me. Facts. And I had to rise my vibration to a place, family, I had to get back grounded when I did that, family. And so now I said, okay, that was just new levels, new devils. That was a way to elevate me and elevate where I'm going. So now, since the enemy trying to get clever, the enemy gonna have to really die and wake up coming after me. Because I'm gonna wake up every time, trying to sneak in and get up in there. I'm gonna get up every time, family. So I just shared that with somebody, family, because it be so sacred how these entities, that's the moon, that's the cosmic, that's what I'm telling you. When you are somebody that some of y'all are not aware. I just released something just then, family. Some of y'all is not aware when you just be speaking amongst things that you don't know about. Some people be vouching for Jesus and don't even know who God is. Some people be calling themselves cosmic, or you say you come from the cosmos and you don't even know what that is for real. Okay, it's very demonic. It's very dark. That's why they tell you, like, the moon, witchcraft comes from the moon, right? And then they tell you like death comes from the sun, or Jesus comes from the sun, family. Call out. I'm saying to anybody right now, know which one you're working. Know which one you're working. When you speaking in that manner, know which one you're working. See, when you are divine, when you talk about divine is more so energy. It's light. It's the sun. When you are divine, family, nothing will get past you. The sun see everything, family. That's you. You walk with the veil. That's divine. That's PKA, the devil, family. Lucifer was a king. Holla, family. That's what I'm saying to somebody. Somebody don't understand that, family, but I walk with the veil. BKA, the devil that don't nobody know, everybody rebuke in the name of Jesus. Family, Everybody is always rebuking the devil in the mighty name of Jesus, but the devil protects me. That means anything bad, make that shit make sense. You can call me whatever you want to call me, family. But the one, when you go to talk about demonic, that shit is weak. Family, when you go to talking about something that's demonic, family, when you see what they doing, it's so weird and toxic. Family, that shit ain't got no damn authority. Family, a group of motherfuckers fucking each other, having sex, man on man, woman on woman, man taking dick, woman taking all type 10, 6, 11 dicks all in her mouth just to get some, family. They drinking each other blood. It's toxic as fuck. It ain't bad though. Family, it's just demonic because of the shit that they're doing. Vampires is real. But you gotta love them too. That's just some shit I ain't into. But if you really look at it, family, it's some shit that happen every day. I don't judge nobody because they gay. Shouts out to the LGBTQ community. That's their thing. That's what they like to do. Normally when somebody is girl on girl and man on man, they normally come from a cosmic family. They might not even know that. They might not even know why they like that. They might not even know why they like the same sex. That's cosmic. There are many gods. That's cosmic, family. This is what I'm trying to tell you. But I come from the sun. I'm a sun god, family. I'm ordained. I believe in man and woman. I believe in all things. Facts. But it's man and woman where I come from. Family. It's not man, more so man on man and woman on woman. I don't come from that background, family. But I'm saying to anybody right now, when you be talking about this is demonic and this is family, all this shit is, if you look at it, if you want to talk about somebody being good, the person that considered to be bad, they can look at you as you demonic. That's like the race. That's like the genre of folks, family. That's the genre of folks. That's the white. That's the black. That's the Latino, the Mexicans, family, the Africans, family. That's the cartel. If you want to say it like that, family. If you want to put it like that, family, then that shit is all. It's like that's the same thing, family. If you're talking about good and bad, and that's the duality of this land, Shakta. That's what I'm trying to tell you, family. So don't judge me. You feel what I'm saying? For getting on here, family. If my weird cricket family is on this because I'm prophesying. I'm speaking to a nation. Family, I ain't worried about nothing. Family, I wake up and look like how I want to look like. Every day. Not just sometimes. I wake up and look how I want to look every day. Fuck a wig. I'm already wealthy. Way before the paper dollar. That's what I'm telling you, family. Rich. What is being rich? What is the wealthy one, family? I literally wake up and do what I want to do. Family, I'm not answering to nobody. Not even the one that's sitting up over my head. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because I'm the head. And you know what? Sometimes my mind will come and tell me things that I don't agree with, family, and I don't listen. And I fuck around and be rebellious. Because I have the gift of rebellion. Because I run this shit. That's what I'm telling you, family. So when you say my wig is cricket, family, how do you feel after that? Now that you said that, and now that I have acknowledged that, family, I think you might belong to me. I'm going to make you a star, family. You just won't be the star seed, family. You're going to be the image. So when you look at it like that, now you know why a motherfucker get rich off of you. I'm talking to you in plain sight, telling you how it's easy for you to get rich off a motherfucker. It's so easy. Should nobody be out here broke? Should nobody be out here broken? Family, facts. Facts. I believe so. I can dig it. They wanted some attention. I can dig it, family. But be careful with clout chasing. Because just because I got on here and I said to somebody, there could be somebody chasing the wrong fame. I just said that. I'll show you what I say. Be careful about that. Be careful. Be safe out here in these streets. Be safe out here in these streets. G safe out here in these streets, family. Because you never know when you're tapping into a star. See? You might fuck around and be caught by a siren. Facts. I'm saying that to anybody. I'll fuck around and make you a star and you'll belong to me, family. It's just the image. I keep asking somebody, what is the celebrity? There are many stars. What is the celebrity, family? I'll fuck around and use you, family, and you'll belong to me, family. Speaking out of turn like that, family, and you're lucky if I pay attention to you. Because I don't do that over here, family. I don't really give a fuck about somebody's say. So if I fuck around and I pay attention to you, family, you might fuck around and belong to me, family, and I don't want you. So you just gonna be the image. Family, I'm talking to anybody right now. Stop giving people your energy. Take it all the way the fuck back. This is how you're gonna stand into your power and authority. When your power and your authority align with each other, family. Family, you are the star. That's the twinkling star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. You see what I'm saying? That's that one you don't see all the time. That's that one that show up sometimes. And it might be doing this right here, family. That's that real twinkle, twinkle, little star type shit. Family, this happen every day. You ain't got to be on TV. Do it because the real star is not seen. Seen but unseen. The real star is not seen, family. The real siren is not seen but felt. It's a presence. I'm talking about the presence of God. The presence, family. It's a presence, and that can be through anybody. You can use anybody, family. Every day your words got power. Right now, I show my authority over here at Spirit God Intuitions, family. I can say something out of my mouth, family, and somebody will say, "Sissy, I fought with your game," right? And then I can turn around and I can say something out of my mouth, and somebody will call me the devil, or they'll say I'm demonic, family. And I can say something out of my mouth, and somebody will get mad, and somebody will go to just blurting out of turn and saying shit, family. And somebody that don't understand it, it just get the mind wondering. You see how you can have mind control? You see how you can get in somebody's head way before the book was ever written? This is how I'm telling you when I say that the Bible holds many lies, family, because there was so much that was said way before the wave. It was a sound, family. It's a vibration. It's a vibration that source responds to. So when I say the black moon don't give a fuck about you, family. You need to understand what the moon means and understand to fully know how to manifest when you talk about the moon, family. The moon just show up. The moon just show up as a reflection, like as a reflector, family. The moon is a mood thing. When you talk about the moon, see, when you manifest, you want to use siren energy to manifest, family. You have to get in alignment. There are so many things, family. Do you know how far away a star is? Do you know how far away the sun is? Do you know how fucking far that is, family? So you have to do a lot of things within yourself to be able to reach that level of authority. Do you know that? That's like a lifetime thing, family. That's a really big, you don't go to the sun until you die, family. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Literally, it's a life for a life. If you want a life, I need your life. Give me that. I need your life, family. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But when you go to talking about the moon, family, the moon don't hold no fucking weight for real, family. It's just an emotion. It's an emotional thing. That's the reflection. I would say that to anybody. 111, the ethers are still present. You see what I'm saying? When you go to talk about the moon, family, the moon has many phases. That's how come you go through so much shit in life, because you don't even know your own emotions. This is you. You're being ran. You're just being ran by your emotions. That's who running you. Your own emotions is running your whole goddamn life. You being ran. You don't even know you being ran, say. You don't even know you being ran, family. You don't even know that shit you feel. Y'all bitch ass niggas be out here talking about y'all some real niggas. These niggas be scared of somebody like a real woman. Facts. Because I'll fuck around and show up as the moon, and I'll make them see their own emotions. And if you go to being a bitch, then that means that nigga is really a bitch. Somebody like me, a nigga will say, I don't want my woman to be submissive. That's why that bitch ass nigga want somebody to submit to him. Because he don't know himself. He just ran. And a woman like me that know herself will fuck around and show up as his reflection. See what I'm saying? And a hating asshole ain't happy, and a happy ass bitch ain't hating. Facts. But guess what though? The one that's happy ain't never hating because she know herself. The one that's hating ain't never happy because the bitch don't even know she her. She don't even know her own fucking authority. Facts. These motherfuckers just be being ran. They be being ran. Little fucking puppet. Family. I'm gonna fuck around and get rich on y'all. I'm finna fuck around and get rich on y'all. I'm already wealthy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna fuck around and get rich. It's easy. Family. I don't know. I might write a book. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. That's that overflow. Family. It's already here. I don't know. I might fuck around and start me a talk show. Free game, sexy him, sexy them. Get that bitch a whole lot of free game. Because this shit just free. Family, that's that overflow. Family, when you know something, family, you can just know something and still not know shit. When you just know something, a lot of y'all motherfuckers just be trying to know something. Family, this some of that black moon energy right now. My say, the things that is coming out of my mouth, this is that black moon energy, family. The mirror is already showing up, reflecting you. Family, my words is exposing all this lame bitch nigga shit that be going on. We're exposing all these fake warlocks and witches. You not like that. Facts, you're not like that. You're not like that. Anytime, soon as, I don't know everything. And you better believe as soon as you think you do, it's going to be something that's going to show up and return all that shit right on back to you. Which is why I don't never got to return shit to sender. I'm talking to some rookies that's on this live, that's going to come back before, after I hang up, before and now. I'm talking to the before and after, family. This shit here live and direct. I'm speaking to a nation. It's many nations, family. But this shit here is live and direct, family. When y'all little rookie ass go ahead and returning something to sender, it ain't going to do nothing but boomerang. That's number 8. That shit going to boomerang, family. Somebody, y'all just been tapped in by the biggest bunny, honey. For real, free game. Family, I'm an alchemist. Ceci is a chemist. Family, I know how to alchemize something that you saying to me. Facts. My words is bigger than just power. Family, I am a lion. I gave my life, family, for you to live in this universe that I am creating. That's what I'm telling you. Oh my God, Ceci, you did not create this. Oh my God, Ceci, you did. Oh my God, you're not God, Ceci. Facts. Just keep praying, family, and I'm gonna hear you every time you pray. Facts. I don't want to run you, family. Do you know it get heavy when you carry something? I fuck around, I cut that motherfucker off. Fuck around and cut that motherfucker out right here. Fuck around and cut that motherfucker out right here. Then I start feeling. Don't you notice every time you cut somebody's ass off, you just start feeling some type of way? It's time to get all this shit up off of me. Facts. Somebody said, you possess, rightfully so, possessed with a whole lot of energy, possessed with a whole lot of authority, family. Facts. That's a whole lot of free game. Family, one thing says I ain't gonna never do is get on here and tell you no lie. Family, the truth is in my everyday say. Did you know that the veil is empty? The veil, duh, bitch. This me and you. Family, this right here, it wouldn't be alive, family, if I wasn't possessed. If it wasn't a spirit using the veil, family, then I guess I'd be physically dead. Facts, family. Make that make sense. I just said a couple of conversations ago, you don't want to be ran. You want to be used. family. It's a difference. Ain't that the same thing? It's not the same thing, family. The only ones that's telling me to shut the fuck up or be quiet or telling me that I'm possessed, family, is the ones that don't know God. Family, somebody want to be seen. Somebody want that energy, family. And in this time, family, I don't have no energy to give. Family, the walking dead. Family, there's a lot of walking dead around this motherfucker. They need your energy. You got a lot of people that need energy because they dead. They don't got no soul on them. Family, they look like us. They ain't got no soul. So they need you to speak to. I don't speak to everybody. Also, my out this camera, family, in real life, I'm very introverted. Family, I don't just speak to everybody and I walk my head down so I can see. My head, I got eyes in the top of my head, free game. Family, my mama used to walk her head down. And she wore hats. Made me cry the other day. I had an intimate moment with my childhood. And when I was in the bathroom, Spirit was showing me why my mama used to walk her head down. And why my mama used to always keep a hat on her head. She used to love hats. My mama is a witch. Facts. And she can listen. She be listening. Facts. She always be listening. I'm always listening. If you see me in real life, and you ever catch me walking, I walk my head down. Facts. I'm a queen. That's a whole lot of free game. That's my crown being tilted. Facts. And I'm always listening. Family. There's always something that's coming through the portal. And I already be feeling it and I see it way before it get up on me. That's my protection, family. Facts. Whole lot of free game. Y'all be thinking that you gotta wrap your head up. I be saying some spiritualists and shamans and shit, men and women do it, they be wrapping their head up, family. That don't mean nothing. Do you know that? That don't mean nothing. Let me brief you. That don't mean that. Because you wrapping your head up, family. It's the work, it's the shadow work that you want to put in way before anything. You wrapping your head up is just like writing a book. Family, you want to receive what is being done around you. You want to receive what is in the atmosphere before you even wrap up, like the mommy. Because just because you wrap up, somebody will still attack you if you're not aware of the curses that is being put in this land or around you or before you. See what I'm saying? Just because somebody putting on protection jewelry, that don't mean you're protected. Okay? Family, classes is coming soon. Shop talk. Okay? Because there's a lot of people here that need it. Everything is not bad, family. And everything is not good. You know, some people just be doing the shit just to make money. And I don't knock nobody for that. But if you want to become wealthy behind anything, this can be spirituality. You could be doing hair, doing nails. You want to get wealthy off of any of this shit, therefore you get rich. Family, I just gave you that. You want to get wealthy first, and that's how you get rich. It's not the other way around. You don't get rich first, and then you become wealthy. Because if you start rich, it's the physical things you can touch. When you get rich, rich is having a lot of something. When you start having a lot of something, you're going to attract a lot of everything. Right? When you get money, so many people be your friend. So many people, you everybody type. When you get rich, you everybody type. And if you ain't wealthy first, before you get rich, you going to go through some things. You're going to go through some things. You're going to go to feeling. Cosmic. That's that cosmic energy. And there's a lot of people that is cosmic. It is some cosmic energy because they got money, but they ain't got no soul on them. Facts. They got money or somebody is connected to a soulmate. I'm not just talking about girlfriend and boyfriend. Soulmate could be anybody. There are many soulmates. It's not just one. Somebody saying, I married my soulmate. I met my soulmate. That's just one of them. Family, 999, that's just one of them. Family, you live so many lies before you don't even know that. You live so many lies. You wasn't here before this body. You wasn't here before this body. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This body is born, right? This body was born How do you exist, family? Once that spirit leave, once your spirit leave, they tell you die, family. But I'm telling you that that's not true. I done seen death already. Many, many times, family. This is what I'm telling you. I done seen death many, many times. When the soul leave, your body can still stay here in the flesh, family. There are entities and there are other deities, family, that you meet, right? It's a calling. It's divine. It's something that takes place that's very sacred. You got breath in your body. It's magic, family. There are many, many entities and deities, family. Many great entities and deities that have walked this land before. That have walked this earth before. That's how come you got that old soul and you done been here before. Right? They'll come back, family. They'll come back. Some sex magic is real. Experience, family. It gets so deep, family. I just know some things, family. I know some things because I done been here before. Somebody, when you connected to a soulmate, family, once you leave that body gonna die. That's what I'm telling you. You want to detach away from that soulmate. You want to meet the entity. You want to meet the deity. You want them to use you. Those are the ones you want to use you, not the soulmate. The soulmate want to take your soul. The soulmate, y'all married. I married my soulmate. Long live Scooby. That was my children's daddy. His father said he wondered why he died and I didn't. Family, that's a message. When you are protected by divine, you don't see death. When you are protected by divine, won't no hurt, harm, or danger. That's Christ. When you are protected, won't no hurt, harm, or danger be done to you. That is the truth. No hurt, harm, or danger will be done to you. Sassy, so are you telling me that when you ain't gonna never die? Family, ain't no such thing. I would just become another life form. This right here, this is reproduced. Understand what the reincarnation is. The reincarnation is the body, right? But when you know Christ, like right now, I'm so powerful, family. Some of y'all be connected to my presence because I am God. It be the presence of God that you be connected to. So my spiritual Spain, beautiful Washela, I am a Orisha. What the Orisha does, the Orisha is a deity or entity, okay, that comes back through the body of Christ, right? And so this is why I'm in this physical, walking this life. This is the reason why I have went through so many initiations. This is the reason why I have been ordained now 12 times, right? And this is that spirit guide that I will become, right? Once I physically leave this body and come back to the body of Christ. So now I would sit over somebody's head and become their spirit guide. I will be the one that is running the veil. I will be the one that is running the temple. Free game. Okay? Understand what a soulmate is and what happens while you're in this physical life. Understand why you want to detach away from the soulmate. Family. Okay? Grand Rising, Jamie, what's happening? Oh, great afternoon. Okay? You gotta understand exactly, what a soulmate is. A soulmate is so different. A divine counterpart. Your divine counterpart is your twin. Okay? Understand that. Your divine counterpart is that opposite. Is your opposite. When you meet your divine counterpart, y'all normally bump heads. That doesn't make that your soulmate. Okay? Your divine counterpart, y'all normally are indifferent. And this is why I'm telling you they're lying to you when they say every king needs his queen and every queen needs her king. That's a lie. They're divine counterparts. A king and a queen is one and the same. They are just alike. It's just two whole different body parts. The man hold a wand and the woman hold a cat. Facts. But they're both divine. They come from the same lineage. They both have a booty hole. They both were set in a veil. They're both on the same journey until we meet again. That's your divine counterpart. Now your kingdom spouse is Christ. Okay, Christ can come back to you through many different people. Christ is the one that teach you many lessons in life. Christ is the veil. Christ is the one that's with you all your life. That's your kingdom spouse. That says that was that imaginary friend that you had when you was a little boy or a little girl. That was that best friend that you had when you was in high school. That became your husband or your wife when you was growing up as a functioning adult. That also became your girlfriend and your boyfriend. That one that you are no longer with, or that one that you are still with. Your kingdom spouse is with you all your life. Through me, I don't care what life you go through many phases in life, your kingdom spouse is with you all your life. Family, until we meet again. Okay? Y'all are ignorant, family. I would roll a bitch out playing with me. For real, I would roll a bitch out playing with me about my authority. I stand on that. I stamp that. And 111, I believe that's confirmation. Okay? Not just from the ethers, but to the spirit realms. Not just a place to be, but I believe 111 shows up in tarot as confirmation. Family. Facts. Y'all just been tapped in, okay? Now y'all can go and rest before the bless. And to the hoes in the back, family, I don't need a mug. I like to drink my tea out of a bowl. You see, it's very ritualistic. I like to drink my tea out of a bowl. I'm in the spirit. I'm a witch. My nose is stopped up. My voice is hoarse, family, because I'm a diva. You ever seen a diva in real life, family? If you notice my mannerism when I speak, she show herself, my divine feminine. She's not bougie. She's not bougie, but she's very precise with how she carry herself. She's very direct. She's very bold, but very sacred. You won't see her and it'll intimidate these bitches. Some of these bitches be getting mad when my divas show up, family. So sometimes, you know, I walk with divine. I may come off in my masculine energy a lot of times. That's my protection. That keep a fuck nigga away from me. Facts. If he a fuck nigga, he gonna feel like I'm one of them ones that I act like a man or something like that. Cause he don't supposed to be in my energy anyway. So that's my protection. That's his rejection and my protection from divine. Facts. It's supposed to be like that. Facts. The one that need to see through the veil is gonna be the one that need to see me. Facts. Call him queen. Facts. That's when he would put, that's when your king and your queen, those are divine counterparts. When you meet your divine counterpart, y'all are both on a journey. Normally when y'all first meet each other, family, this is the one you will marry. This is the one you normally settle down with. Y'all are on a journey. So normally when y'all meet, y'all both meet in different timelines, right? Y'all weren't ready when y'all first met each other. Facts. Y'all went through some things. Facts. But when it's time for y'all to meet again, y'all will meet. He will see you through the veil. The veil will be lifted, and that's that man that know God. That's that man of God. That's that woman of God. Family, y'all will meet again. See what I'm saying? It'll go like that, family. So don't be fucked up about this shit. Family, I ain't fucked up about how nobody view me. I promise you I ain't. Because I can see your soul on. You can lie. You can lie on this live. You can lie on this message. And you can even lie to them. But you can't lie to you. That's me. Facts. Because I can see your whole soul on you. You can't lie to yourself. Facts, family. When you're psychic, family, it's like an x-ray vision, family. And it's a real big sensitivity. You be so sensitive. That's why you gotta watch who you come into contact with. Because, family, I be so sensitive to this shit. Family, I can tell when somebody trying to be somebody that they not. I can see that. It's not in alignment. I can see when somebody is not aligned. It be like a shift, a feeling. I be like, somebody, I don't even say nothing. I can tell when a nigga is a bitch ass nigga. I can see that. I can tell a grown ass man. Facts. I can tell a grown ass woman. I can see a hoe that's just hating. Facts. I can see a karmic. I'm gonna say this last thing, family. I'm gonna wrap this shit up. Be careful about those karmic public speakers. I posted when I called this shit out, because if I see it, I call it out. Free game. I posted it on my free game one day. If y'all was watching my free game, if you tapped in, if you caught that, then you know, you know. But it was this woman, she get a lot of followers and shit, like she got a big following. She light-skinned girl with blonde hair. And she be trying to put this message out about how to get a man or how to keep a man type shit. But she was just saying like, you only need one man, and you know, you be there for him even when he down bad and fucked up. You still be there for him, and you don't have to be around a whole lot of different niggas. Family, I ain't wording it how she's wording it, but I'm getting to the point. She basically was just telling y'all, like, basically, she don't need no nigga that's got a lot of money. Hold you blind. You trying to attract a nigga with a lot of money. I can see your soul in it. I see your manipulation. I be seeing that. Family, it's a lot of bitches that be doing that, acting like they real. That's how these men be getting caught up with karmic situations. Facts, be careful how you do that. These karmics use a real nigga conversation to get what they want. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I can see a bitch soul on them. And then the minute that you get hit with a shit bag, that bitch ain't gonna be there for you in your time of need. I promise you that. I promise you that. Patterns. I like that, family. I'm reading the energy patterns. These bitches be fake. I just told y'all about Lil Tony. Lil Tony was on camera. Lil Tony been taking he already done sold his soul. I can see the devil in his face. Fact, I can see a demon. Let me scratch that, because that ain't even the devil. I'm the devil, family. I walk with the devil. Family, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Facts. Listen, let me word how I'm trying to say this. I'm God. The devil standing in front of me. Facts. When people go to telling lies and people manipulate the truth, that's demonic. Fact, those are demons. Let me say that. Let me reword how I'm trying to say that. I'm not the devil. I could be the devil because the devil walked with me. Facts. But I'm God. Facts, family. And I'm telling you that those are demons. Facts. Demons, they shapeshift. Okay, Lil Tony is a shapeshifter. Facts. That's like a serpent. He's like a snake or something. Fact, you can see the snake on their ass. Literally. All that shit is real. They'll get in front of you, family. Listen, I want everybody to make it make sense. Just because I'm speaking about these people, it doesn't make them bad. It's not bad if you got a community of people that believe it. That's their soul tribe. That's their soul tribe. Just because I'm on here saying, I'm telling you, Rashad Jamal is on here telling you all this fine shit about what's going on, family, but nothing that he said is wise. It's only knowledge. It's a difference. That shit that Rashad Jamal know is because something done been studied. That came from a human study. That's what I'm telling you. People are blind. You only gotta be done seeing things. You gotta be done died in order to see that. That's the afterlife. That is what goes on in the afterlife. If you have not crossed over, you will not see that yet. It's not your time. So guess what? If I'm talking about what's going on in the afterlife, guess what? You're going to look at me like I'm crazy. Oh my God, Sassy, you're a demon. Oh my God, Sassy, you're the devil. It's going to be like that, family. Free game. I see in the afterlife. I have crossed over. You see what I'm saying? Like, people think that when people die, this is real, family. Like, people think that when people die, they just like, somehow when they leave their body, they go to a hole. I wonder where they at now. I wonder if my loved one still can see me. I wonder, family, I died February the 1st, 2018, and I'm still here in the flesh. God is real, family. I died already. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People that used to know me, they don't know me no more. My family, I'm talking about my family. When I came out and I started getting on here telling y'all how my family sacrificed me, telling y'all Janet Jackson is really a man, Michael Jackson is not dead, all of that was real. You don't see these things until you cross over. When you actually die, family, you go through like a hallucination, right? And all of these things start being shown to you what's really true about life. You start seeing life in real time. Not on like, oh shit, I gotta be working at 8 o'clock. No. you start seeing life for real. You start seeing like what's really going on. You start seeing people's souls on them. You start seeing demons. You start seeing snakes. You start seeing vampires. All of this shit is real. Heaven and hell is real. Okay, you got walking serpents. I keep telling y'all about Cardi B. Cardi B is a snake. She tells you in plain sight. I seen a video on Instagram. She did an interview with somebody, and she was telling you about the gay man that's in her, or some type of man that's in her. Fact, that is real, family. Those are shapeshifters. Demons are very real. Shapeshifters are very real. Facts, and it's been the serpent. Somebody in the industry been trying to stop me from getting up there, family, because they're descending. That's what I'm trying to tell you, family. And you can, if you really see through the veil, you can see it in their face. When you are divine, family, I'm finna tell you how you spot out somebody that is like divine. You can see a pharaoh, you can see the Egyptians, all of this stuff, family. You can see other gods. It's the structure in their face. I'm telling you why you have a face. You probably just think that you're just a human being. You're just a person. This is like a veil, family, to hide who you really is. But it's a certain look that you have, right? It's a structural look. When you come from a divine lineage, divine is the devil. When you come from that type of lineage, you got a very keen look to your face. I just know, family. I just know what I know. I can look at a nigga ass and tell he a king. That's a real king right there. I know that that's a king. I can tell by the structure of his hands. I can tell by his face. I can tell by his foot. I can tell by that. I can tell a woman of God. I can tell if that woman is anointed. I can tell if that woman is a devil or not. Or if she walked with the devil or not. I can tell if that woman is a snake. Stay away from her. I can tell. And queens don't flop. That's why a woman of God, you don't normally see her having friends. She don't have friends. She don't have people all around her, in and out of her house. She don't be with different type of men like that. She don't move like that. Facts, family. Just because a bitch tell you that they're a queen, that doesn't make them no queen. It's an authority. Queens are moral. Very, very moral. And it's just certain things that the do's and the don'ts is an oath. And certain shit in this physical life goes against that grain. It goes against the grain. It goes against her earth, her oath, her birthright. It's certain shit she just cannot do. It's just certain shit I just can't get with. I just can't get with a bitch. I just can't get with it. My morals don't allow me to have just anybody around me. Facts. It's an oath that I take to everything. I could be doing anything. Spirit, God, intuitions. I always get on here with an oath that I take. Facts. If you my friend, if I am friends with you, it's a certain type of relationship we have. That's not an everyday thing. I'm gonna speak to you every now and then. We gonna speak on an occasion. We gonna link up and do something. We might go to lunch or something. But I ain't talking to you on the phone every day. We ain't just on the phone gossiping. You my friend, but I'm not putting you in my marriage. I don't move like that. I'm not getting on the phone gossiping with you, telling you what I got going on over here. Facts. And I ain't calling the police. The police is Satan. Facts. Know that. They get on here and tell you that they're trying to stop the violence. They're telling you they're trying to stop the violence. But if they stop the violence, if there ain't no violence in the world, then who they gonna lock up? Who they gonna give a ticket to? No free game. Satan is always gonna appear to be the nice guy. Man or woman. Facts. Satan is our brother. Satan is always gonna tell you that Satan is gonna tell you the truth about something, but Satan ain't gonna tell you who he is. Facts. That's why a lot of y'all still saying free to God. 111 on the clock. We keep catching them ones, right? Confirmation. So many confirmations, right? Rashad Jamal is everybody on this bitch talking about free to God. Free to God. Free Rashad Jamal. But when you divine, ain't no police gonna touch you. Police gonna let you go. Police ain't even gonna look your way. They gonna ride right past you. I was on Washington Road I got on here, this been like a couple of years back when I was on Spirit Guide. But if you done been with me for a long time and you know, if you know, you know, I got on this bitch, I got stopped by the police. I had 3 guns. I had a Draco in the back, up under the back seat in my Benz. I had a 550, and I had two unmarked guns. This happened to me twice, actually. One time when I was with my ex, he got locked up, but I didn't. I was in handcuffs. He was in the back seat of the police car. We had 3 guns in the car. I had Percocets in the car that did not have my name on it, but I had a pill bottle with my name on it. With all this, they searched the car 5 times. If he watching this, he gonna be like, damn, Shawty telling the truth. They stopped us, pulled us over. He went to jail. I went home. Facts. This happened to me again when I was with my kids. I had 3 guns in the car. 1 Draco in the back. I had a 9. It didn't have a safety on it. And then I had like a 4.5 with a beam. Facts. But none of them was registered to me. It was all throwaways. I used to ride like that. Facts. But Divine started speaking to me like, you a whole queen. You don't got to ride around with no firearm. You ain't nobody looking for you. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. You asking for trouble. That is a manifest. Riding around with dirty guns. You don't know what them guns got on it. Get that out your car. But that was the last time I got stopped by the police with the guns on me, and they was unmarked, and they let me go. I'm bringing all that up to say, when you are really protected, when you are divine, police can't lock you up. You bigger than the law. You above the law. Facts. These are facts. I'm telling you something that I know. Ain't no, I seen a lady, and my condolences to their family. Everybody was talking about that woman that got killed in her house by the police. When they came in there, and that post, she said something about Jesus. This was a story at once upon a time. She called on Jesus, and that man shot her quicker. Because stop playing with God like that. Stop playing with God. And I'm not saying that about that woman. I'm saying that y'all gonna get enough about calling on Jesus, and you don't know who you talking to. That got her killed quicker. The man, that police shot her ass right there in that kitchen as soon as she called on Jesus, because it wasn't the blood of Jesus. Facts. She rebuked him. They said she rebuked him. Family, listen. If you don't know who you're rebuking, even when you say, I rebuke you in the mighty name of Jesus, let me bring